It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston, tonight, the Boston Celtics taking on the Denver Nuggets. The opening tip won by the Celtics, and we're underway in the Garden. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Tatum. Smothering D. Murray into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Brown into the front court. Down just a couple. Bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Tatum. Missed it. Murray with the basketball. Lead is 2. Brown with it up top. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. His first effort off the mark. Porter. And a pass stolen by Boston to Jaylen Brown. From the painted area, won't go down. Murray with it. Leads a bucket. Takes it coast to coast, and the strong finish at the rim.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. He'll run the offense to Jaylen Brown. Walker. Tatum. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Nuggets have the possession. Jokic. Big finish at the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
A drive, but he can't get it to go. Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
For 3. Not that time. He missed it. Murray into the front court. Up 6 to Porter. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. And stuffs it home.
Pick that chin up. This is a game of runs. They were on one. Now you might be on one.
Denver's got it. Murray's shot won't fall. Brown into the front court, trailing by 4. Can't get past the defender. Nothing going here on that drive. Pass there, taken away by Denver. Slams it down.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Into the front court, it's Walker. 8-2, our score. To Jaylen Brown. Walker to Jaylen Brown. Fires the three. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Millsap. Oh, Millsap, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Walker into the front court. 10-2 the score. Tatum. His first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good. Ah, rocking the rim. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Murray to the basket, but it won't go. Throws it down. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Murray into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. They go to Jokic, down low, flushes it home. Feed the big fella, point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Walker to Jaylen Brown. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Jaylen Brown at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 65% free throw shooter. Free throw good to cap off the 3-point play. That cuts it to a 7-point game. Jaylen Brown swats it. Couldn't keep it in. Out of bounds off Jaylen Brown. Jokic. Doesn't have the time. And a putback slam. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Walker. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing Checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
First one goes down.
Substitutions.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
I like that.
Celtics have it.
Match up.
I got him. Here we go.
Got it.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Murray with the basketball. The lead stands at 9. Passed it off. The drive, right to the basket. Hand in his face, still hits. You don't see that very often.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Barton. Thompson. And look out.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Murray with it. Lead stands at 7. And the rebound taken in by Teague. And the finish. Slam dunk. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Murray into the front court. Up 5. Tristan Thompson pins it. That's out. Last touch by Tristan Thompson. New blood coming in for both sides.
Number 37, Chevy Ojale. Into the game for the Denver Nuggets. Number 1.
Down to 5 on the 24. Short jumper stays out. To Teague. Easy pad to the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Denver ball right now. Down the lane to lay it in.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Teague with it up top. 5-point game. Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Teague with the basketball. Right now, down 7. Screen coming. To Teague. Oh, he got a piece of it. And that one out of bounds off a nugget. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Whoops, that won't go. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote